Fresno, California has become a center for human trafficking. I don't even know how that happened. I mean, I feel sorry for the city. I really do. But Fresno PD has been stepping up, and you're going to see in the clips that I've got. Now, the first clip that you're going to see is a recent clip, and it's part of a series that was being done by Central Valley. It's Channel 47, CBS Channel 47 near California, KGPE. And it's a recent bust that they did. It was nasty, as you're going to see. And the second clip that you're going to see is from 2022. Fresno PD has had to pick up their game when it comes to busting these people. You're talking everybody from illegal immigrants to American citizens. All of these people are trafficking humans. They're trafficking kids, they're trafficking women. They're talking about underage kids. 14-year-old girl was trafficked for doing things of an intimate variety. So YouTube doesn't get mad at me. But this is something that people need to be aware of because local police departments are having to cope with this. And it's getting bad. And, these cops, that's why you need good cops. You need cops that are prepared for this kind of thing. So I have to give credit to Fresno PD. I really do. So let's show you these two clips and then we'll get back to it.
Howdy, y'all. This is Paul, the Redneck Thinker. What we have here is a channel to communicate. I want you folks to be thinking by the time you leave my videos. Why? Because I'm tired of people talking via what other people tell them to think. So, watch my video and enjoy the chance to think for yourself.
Fresno Police invited me and photojournalist Rolando Garcia to document a dangerous sting operation in northwest Fresno as they target men who on this day were looking to have sex with underage girls and recruit them into the dangerous world of human trafficking.
Today we'll be partnered up with the FBI, Homeland Security, and Special Operations Finding Kids, and also the District Attorney's Office.
Traffickers, sex buyers will be arrested when they attempt to meet undercover personnel decoys at a hotel. See primary and secondary plans for additional information.
Today, it seems like safety is more of a concern.
It is, because we're aware of some of the individuals we believe are going to be showing up today. We know that some of them are violent gang members, and we know some of them could very well be armed.
Our cameras rolling as the undercover operation gets underway.
Decoys will communicate with suspects and advise the suspects that they are at the room. UC decoy personnel will provide updates to other personnel in the operation on the status of communications with suspects, suspect descriptions, and suspect vehicle information if known.
Minutes after the briefing, we're on the road, driving to a hotel in Fresno. Inside, setup begins for the sting, and everyone gets into position.
He is walking towards the main entrance on the east side.
CP to all units, we have eyes on suspect in the hallway. He's walking northbound. And CP to surveillance units, do you still have eyes on the car? CP to all units. Suspects in custody, and we are code 4.
Evidence is quickly collected. The man had a backpack. Inside, electronics, including a gaming system. With us inside the hotel room, Jeffrey Walker, Director of Investigations for Special Operations Finding Kids. He has more than 35 years of experience working in law enforcement, patrolling the most dangerous streets in Los Angeles.
It's gotten worse. I would say that in LA County, probably anywhere from 10 to 15% of our cases had some sort of a Fresno connection to it. These pimps aren't bound by borders. They go wherever they need.
Walker is now retired and works with police departments like the Fresno Police Department, supporting them during undercover stings. He says, for the pimps, it all comes down to money.
There's just so much money in this. You can buy and sell a girl over and over and over again, but you can only sell dope once. Traffickers can sit with the safety behind their computer or behind their phone and recruit all day long. There's a never-ending stream of girls and boys who are willing to engage in this work.
The team gets back into position as another man pulls into the parking lot.
Pulled up to the front entrance.
Watch the.
I asked him to bring her up, so hopefully he's doing that.
Copy.
Where do you want me to send him?
Towards the north side, where you guys are at. Just send them that way. We don't want to do the takedown right in front. Sergeant, are you good with a higher stop at this point?
I advise we're coming down.
They're gonna roll it right now.
The suspect is brought into a separate hotel room for questioning. Between arrests, we asked Walker for information that parents and guardians need to know.
Be in your kids' lives. Be nosy. Know who they're hanging out with. Know who their friends are. The common theme amongst, especially with the girls that get involved in this, is low self-esteem and low self-worth. These girls are coming from damaged backgrounds. They're coming from broken homes. So easy for traffickers and pimps to recruit these girls. And these girls are all looking for something. They're looking for that father figure. They're looking for acceptance.
During our talk, another arrest is made at a nearby location. A man is taken into custody thinking he was meeting a 14-year-old girl for sex. Back at the hotel, another man is coming to meet an underage girl for sex and to smoke weed. Little did he know his night would be spent in jail.
Can you advise, tell code 4 in custody?
And this is the final story in this 6-part investigative series. To see the entire series, click on yourcentralvalley.com. And then join us this Saturday at 8 p.m. for a 1-hour special report, Human Trafficking, Breaking the Cycle. It is catered and written towards educating parents, guardians, and grandparents on the dangers of human trafficking.
Lauren, thank you. Developing tonight, 19 men in Fresno County have been arrested for arranging to meet with children for sex. The men were caught through Operation Hook, conducted by 17 local, state, and federal agencies. CBS 47's Liv Johnson joins us now live in studio with more on the operation. Liv.
Now, these arrests all took place within just 4 days. Undercover agents say they were online messaging with the suspects, pretending to be boys and girls anywhere from 12 to 15 years old.
These people knew. They knew. They made arrangements to meet with somebody as young as 12 years old.
Video shows Fresno County Sheriff's deputies arresting Alexis Rosas, one of 19 men taken into custody through Operation Hook, Hands Off Our Kids.
During these investigations, these suspects used sexually explicit language and sent graphic photos to the detective pretending to be a child.
17 law enforcement agencies, including the FBI and U.S. Secret Service, were involved in the takedown. One of the suspects is 38-year-old Mark McGill, who works for the U.S. Forest Service. Officials say he arrived at the meeting site in a department fire engine with the intent of having sex with a teenage girl.
They come from all walks of life. They are all ages, they are all colors, they are all races.
During Operation Hook, the Fresno Police Department was also conducting their own operation, setting up online dates with suspected human trafficking victims. A total of 9 women were rescued.
We are starting to get the reputation here in Fresno that this is not a good place to do this. We're going to protect our kids. We're going to rescue the victims, but we're also going to hold people accountable.
Operation Hook is an ongoing investigation that could result in more arrests. The 19 men arrested face various charges and are awaiting trial. DA Smitkamp saying whatever their punishments will be, it won't be enough.
Unfortunately, in the state of California, as everybody knows, and I think it's really ironic that we're here the day before actual election day, is we need to really start thinking about who we are voting for up in Sacramento. We will prosecute them to the full extent of the law, but I can tell you it will not be enough.
Now, 13 of these suspects have already posted bail and have been released while they await trial. Law enforcement officials also want to share the message to parents that these exchanges were all taking place online. It's important to monitor your children's activity on various social media platforms. Live in studio, I'm Liv Johnson, CBS 47 Eyewitness News.
You saw all of that. These cops are having to deal with scum. And that's the only way that you can describe these people. So I don't know. I mean, it's California. We know how they like to get unlawful in that state. But we need to be aware of this and this is the kind of thing that we as Americans need to help the police that are working hard on things like this. Yes, I cover bad cops on this channel, but that's because I don't want those cops affecting good cops like this that are trying to make a difference in people's lives. They had one bust in 2022, 2023 that they saved 84 people. They saved 84 people that were being trafficked. These were victims. So Fresno is getting overwhelmed with this. How do you help 84 people that easily? It's not something that any community should want to have to deal with. And it tells you the kind of lawlessness that is going on in places that have these kind of policies like California. We really need to applaud cops that are willing to go out of their way and work diligently to help protect people. This has been Paul, the Redneck Thinker. Y'all have a good day now. Bye. So, folks, that's the story that I wanted to bring you on this video. And I just wanted to say thank you again for coming by. Hit like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff if you don't mind. Help me out. So, y'all have a good day now. Bye.